inside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah. Hey, I'ma send y'all this party so y'all can hear each other and shit.
The Spartans will kick it away to start.
It's up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There you go. All right. All right. Looks good.
Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Altmaier. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
Oh, let it go, man. Just run, man.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
Hey, Altmaier the fucking beast.
Catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Oh, my goodness.
And the first drive ends with a pick. He's brought down. A short return to the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Job number one for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo? This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
I have no better start position.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, any man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Sets up the screen. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up 3rd and 1 situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Hell yeah.
Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in it.
They'll leave it with him. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Clement. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
To the ground with the back. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just
say what?
The pile to get that.
Oh, okay.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side.
Oh!
And they weren't able to make a connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
It's so hard to play QB. You got all these bullets flying at you, people coming at you, and you got to know where they're running a route. Oh, and I got to get my feet perfectly set, trying to make throws. So I think you can't be great at quarterback unless you get the first part secure first, and that's your feet. Get those feet nice and quiet before you throw the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout.
He tried to. Oh my goodness! Come on, man.
For this guy.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over
Who that,
and over
deer?
again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking.
What up, dog?
They've got to find a way to get on the same page.
I got something down here for you too. If I get out today, I'm gonna bring it down there for you.
This one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line.
Okay.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, good defense, bro.
They'll run it. Runs through the tackle. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Right back to the well.
Ooh.
Big collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually beat the ground.
And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. short. They'll ride
Hell
the
no.
running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end. Come up with a tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds when they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Nice.
Hell yeah.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
Off the play fake on first down. Buying some time. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Illinois! Put 6 on the board.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Yeah, he did.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I don't know why the fuck he keep doing it. That's bullshit.
They get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's see how much.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Power football with the run.
Hell yeah, man. I'm talking about.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun to get it.
Hell yeah.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical, establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's
Why the fuck did both of y'all weren't supposed to go?
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games.
There he goes. Rams him with the stiff arm. Really nice pickup on that one as they get to the 36. It'll be first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
Wants to throw. It's Child. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
He did it again. What the?
It's Parachek. Get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run, moving.
He's supposed to stay in that bubble.
To give his guy a place to throw the football, they're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll move the tight end. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
When? Oh, right now? Oh, hell yeah.
Wants to go up top. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
And you really want to
Come on, goddamn, I ain't know they fucking line was this fucking good, man. That's some bullshit.
keep the foot on the gas, obviously trailing with a chance
Hell yeah.
to win this football game going into the half.
I see.
They're going to run it. And he rolls into the
God damn.
Spartan.
Them niggas is not moving,
This
man.
running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made the extra point without problem. So a drive there of 84 yards.
I see.
And he found his way to the end zone.
I
from
see.
the 7
I see.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Grabbed in the middle, it's Arthur. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the
That's right. Come on, break this bitch open.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Woo!
into the open.
Woo!
He's at the touchdown line. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
Well, thank you very much. My birthday is coming up in about 5 months.
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Now let me get to that fucking corner. Look.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return.
Oh, for real?
Before he's brought down.
Oh, shit.
Plenty of time to work.
I'm gonna text his ass later and see what the fuck he got going on.
Final 2 minutes of the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Ooh,
Catch in
he
the
was
middle, it's
right.
Bellinger. Crosses the 45. And he
Good
was
shit.
off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36.
And what a massive play for the
He was
offense.
right.
Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finds a little space. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To the air. It's Child. Swings it out to his running back.
God damn.
Nice move to keep running. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To the air on first down. Setting up the screen.
Oh, hell no.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And so many things
Right, get the fuck out of here, bro.
for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Smarty.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He'll heave it deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the offense is getting aggressive, and they're trying to take a shot on that play. Just an awesome job in coverage in the back end defensively.
Yeah, fuck that. We taking shots, nigga.
Gets the back moving. Back to throw time running short in the half. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about
No!
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30.
Ooh!
It's a running room.
Let's get in this motherfucker! What?
Take it in. Touchdown, Brady Illini.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush. Let it come on the field, get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen and change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Thanks, good luck.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Ooh, good shit, because I totally fucked up.
And there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
Gave me the wrong camera angle.
And I know this quarterback quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. We're just about ready to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
Damn, dude.
And the pressure gets there.
There we go.
Goes at the 18. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that is a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
It'll be third and long.
Playing like this.
To the air, it's Child. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous.
Get that ball back.
It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting out the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Oh!
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You know, college football is so much about...
Yeah, you getting that boy banged up. He about to be out of here in a minute.
Parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Let's get it.
Coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete and quarterback make big plays. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Now improvising. Finds space on the right. They make the stop, but not before he gains a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's so important for an offense in the passing game to change the launch point of your quarterback. You can't consistently be 5 or 7 yards behind your center throwing the football. Move the pocket, get him outside, buy him some time so he can see the field, and then show you...
Oh, why you ain't put your hands up?
Make the catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that.
He let
play.
that bitch
There was
right.
no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Throws to the wideout.
Not that time.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got to run.
I think everybody thinks when you say field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception.
What's up, dear? Yeah, London, where you at? London, mate!
Handoff to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense.
London!
Say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to
you want to say that? Say that.
A great job in the base defense making a play.
You hear?
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I don't know where he went then.
These comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good.
What you in there doing?
Because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time,
you hear?
Really nice job getting it out early. And the
say
receiver
hey?
Doing a nice job.
He said, what you doing?
The ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man.
He said he hanging out in the base. Get the fuck out of here.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is a critical mistake. Offensively, you've got to understand. I'm up. It's the fourth quarter. I'm in scoring opportunity right now. One thing I can't do, Palmer, put the ball.
He said only you can find him down there.
Because in this situation of the game, they understand we got to make a play. We've got to make something happen to change the momentum of this game and give ourselves an
Please out the gas, out the game.
They're able to come up with it deep in their
God
own
damn. Had to drop that bitch.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and
Man.
5. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
She went back to watching K-pop Demon Hunt's DX.
Fresh set of downs. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen,
You said Jabari?
guy back there, they can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins, guys.
Yeah, he be calling this. She don't answer.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away.
Hold on, let me see. Come here, Lonnie.
Trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Out of the gun,
This time.
handoff, looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Man, just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff the run play, make them get more passing situations, but do not let them run the football.
Lonnie.
That's 101. Stop the run first.
She just woke up, dear. Give her a minute. She'll be back.
There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead.
Drop that bitch.
3 quarters are in.
Hey, what the fuck wrong with this
Both
man?
trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
You gotta download Roblox so y'all can get on Roblox and play with each other.
Gets it past the marker. Make a stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Same old shit. Oh, who you talking
Play
to?
call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make
Oh,
sure
my
the
God.
defense stays honest.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up play action? Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights off the defender. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that.
And these motherfuckers built like tanks. These niggas just bouncing off these niggas. What the
so
fuck?
Continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Power ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
A great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap with the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And in a tie situation, the defense knows the offense is going to be aggressive, try to throw the football, so get more DBs on the field, and that's what they're doing. Whether it's man or zone coverage, you need all that extra speed on the back end, and it really showed up for them on that last play, forcing the incompletion.
With the catch, it's Dixon. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the heat.
Slide, dumbass.
He turned that into a play and picked up a few on the run. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass.
I hit the wrong fucking button.
Complete on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, now 4th down in your own end. With this much time left, do you trust your defense to get a stop? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. If you don't, then you need to go for this right now, and you need to try to go win this game.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Fuck that. We going for it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down saying go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with completion and gets the big 1st down.
Rides to back on the option. Begin.
And this offense has got to get something, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they make the sticks with the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, we've seen it in this game. Even though his team is losing, this guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass. They've trusted him all game long. He hasn't let them down. I'm playing for the pass. I'll react to everything else.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
He missed it. I'm about to say.
They have taken the lead in the
that shit, nigga. That motherfucker.
Erupted on the sideline. He'll bring it out.
Oh, you ran that bitch out?
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Back to throw, it's Childs. Steps away. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense.
Good shit.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players of the team sort of...
Hey, Darnell, you trying to get out? Y'all got to give me a minute. I need to make this little girl something to eat real quick. But if y'all want to play, y'all can go ahead and I got next.
Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more games or win more games? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's the big time clubs, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
All right.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
Hell yeah.
watching another presentation.
Shit, just give me a minute.
Sports College Football.
You said give it. All right. Hey, Darnell, just give me like 2 minutes. I just need to go warm my something up. You said give you 20 minutes. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead. All right. Send an invite, Darnell. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Oh, shit. No, here I come. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what you got. Okay, all right. I see you. I would. I just don't think they quarterback all that. Damn, Navy ranked 23rd and then 74 overall. Get the fuck out of here. Let me see. Wait, what'd you say? Tennessee? Start rolling something. Oh, nighttime? All right, look. Hey, I can't play in that snow, man. I don't know what it is. It do. It do, because you really can't see. I mean, it's good in the way you can't see the first down lines and all that. But like you said, you really can't see the lines at all. And you played one in the night in the snow. It was what, 17-14. Then me and him played one of them like low scoring games or something.
And the balls will put two together and we'll get started. Motion from the wideout.
Oh, that's why I kept getting confused.
Right down the middle.
Okay, left is for the O-line, right is for linebackers. All right.
Second down coming. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama
So what's for my
to many, this game, Alabama,
fucking
Tennessee
corners,
has
my
tradition and carries
defensive back?
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
In 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Tennessee.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. They'll make the stop about.
Damn, I thought you had Oklahoma. You got Alabama. I'm stupid as hell.
Love the discipline by the defense there. We got everybody with their eyes on the
No.
quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Looking down the middle.
Ooh, Carter.
Well, they just drained all the suspense.
Who is that? That's that boy Williams.
Chains easily.
I ain't mad at that.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory.
It's not motherfucker with a beefy line, man.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They go to the draw.
Yo.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
The offense trying to catch him off that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Let's see. 3, 5. Hey, I don't think he got Oklahoma. He got fucking Alabama. Okay, I see.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Hell yeah. Knock that nigga out his shoe.
That brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Simpson.
The hell you do? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Hey, you just tap. You tip that bitch, not tap.
His player can catch it and advance it and maybe get the first, but because he killed his receiver's momentum because of the poor throw, the defense was able to rally and make a stop.
The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to
my
swing him
bad.
to the ground.
Watch this shit. 18 seconds.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble,
Jair.
damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Damn, already you got a question mark over your head?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25.
Hey, it's not scary like that.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it good.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the tailback.
Ooh.
Running into the open space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical.
You gonna speed your ass up.
Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys
Watch
you
this
just
shit.
don't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
I'm gonna speed you up. Watch this shit.
We're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar.
Oh, you lucky. Oh, man, he hit the... Oh, he confused me. That's my fault, though. I normally get. That's my fault. Yeah, what you need?
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. The quick out.
Damn, I ran up. Okay, if I go to the store, I'll get you some candy.
And this offense is doing work.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Got stuffed on first down.
I need to go get me a chalkboard. That's the fuck I need to do.
Off the play fake. He's got it and still on his feet.
What up, though? Shit! You know I'm out here, just trying to have some fun.
Decisions, management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
Every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small pass, whatever they need.
I need to hang it up on the wall, right? So everybody got a different play style, and I confuse myself. So it takes me a while to get acclimated. So if I write on the board who got what play style, I'm going to get confused.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh, yeah, we getting technical with this shit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the
Hey, that shit will fucking clog your brain. Now you like, damn, what the fuck?
Going for the big play.
Oh, come on.
Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
The offense just has not been able to
I like that type.
get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good
example. No. Yeah.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
And then I like Georgia. I can't think everybody Frazier and Branch. So, yeah.
Got his man downfield. And works up to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama.
This shit, it's so many fucking teams in college football. I mean, I watch so many fucking games. It's hard to keep track on who fucking team. This transfer portal and shit, that shit fucks everything up. What the hell is you doing?
And he tried to put the touch on it, but it's in.
Why the fuck is he? What is he doing though? But you got a man right down here on the check down. Why is he still right there?
Nice job by the defense.
Alabama. Okay, good job. Good hands up on that shit.
Lost ground on second down.
Oh, okay, good hands up. If I pick them niggas, pick somebody else playbook. Yeah, you said that shit too. As a matter of fact, I think I got that one recorded.
By the wide receiver, you run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
Cause look, I like Ohio State. I ain't even gonna lie. Offensively, they nice. The only thing I don't like about them niggas, they fucking left side of their line and they quarterback is too fucking slow. Everything else, though, them niggas straight.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, fucking tell what the fuck he's doing.
Down he goes at the 41.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm.
This nigga standing there holding him though.
Remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take it.
Look out, he holding him.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down.
I'm going to tell y'all somebody I want to pick, though. I want to pick Duke.
Dropping back, it's Simpson.
I really want to pick them niggas. Oh, my God. That's Williams, ain't it? No, that's that running back. That's Miller. I ain't mad at that one.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far.
Yeah, that nigga Jam Miller a beast.
Takes one explosive play to turn
shit.
Things around. And after that,
if the Lions could draft that nigga, I wouldn't mind them Trey Montgomery and getting him.
Momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Come on, close the gap, man. It's two of y'all niggas. Close the gap.
On that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wants to go up top. He wants it all.
He dropped it. He caught it. Damn, shit. Let's see the replay. Don't pick a play because they ain't got instant replay.
Be so good as a quarterback because the windows they open and they close so
quickly
in this part of the field.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That kind of look like a touchdown. Yeah, that kind of look like a touchdown to me.
Don't end on that last pass play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up.
Hey, we gonna see in 27 if they fix that shit. God damn. I had a couple of passes like that where I thought he caught the ball against the computer. He caught the ball and held on long enough, and they wouldn't count that bit. But then, shit, I didn't hit shit where I'm down there wearing a bounce and they gave me the touchdown. I'm like, what the fuck?
Look out in the second half.
Extra point here.
Yeah, you sometimes, I mean, I guess that update was supposed to fix that shit, so maybe, I don't know. But shit, they working on 27. 27 coming out in May, so shit, we got what? No, it probably come out June. 5 months, 4 months. This shit, basically February. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm trying to stack my hours. I ain't even trying to go to work that day.
Hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah. For real, for real. But we gonna see, cause I know damn for sure I'm taking up when Grand Theft Auto come out. Oh, that's November, baby. Oh, hurry this bitch up. I ain't know it was 1 minute left.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys.
Yeah, fire these niggas up on this road. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, oh, he can't outrun that nigga. I'm about to say. I seen you too. When you came running towards me, I'm like, yes.
Good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing the running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around
right past that nigga. I said, oh, he about to walk right past this nigga.
These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Ooh, I should have let him rip.
He never had a chance to stop cold as soon as he got it.
Take his time.
It's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
I should have let him rip.
And using his strength to get into
That's
the
cool.
ground. That is a ball.
The Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. And they get him down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play.
Come on, hit his call.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley.
Hell yeah, he caught that bitch.
And now they just have one remaining.
Let him play. He caught that bitch.
Two guys just on the same.
Put it right. I put it right on his hands. I put it right on his hands.
Practice, man. That's all summer. That's all.
The hell you talking about? I put it right on his hands.
Hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I was supposed to get to the line.
Just enough time to get off one.
Come on. Snap that bitch. Snap.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires to the end zone.
God damn it.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
It was. I should have burnt that last time out. I was thinking 2 plays. I was too greedy. I was thinking 2 plays. Oh, I get that bitch back. No worries.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
I know. Just got to make sure I play defense. That's all.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Damn.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field.
Even if I get 3 and get the ball back. God damn.
Type of tweaks were made at the half.
Oh!
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground.
Yeah, it would have.
That's why you bring pressure.
God damn, man.
So you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell.
I just can't make no fucking lasso defense. That's all.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Yeah, y'all. If y'all saying that, they just need a better playbook. That's all.
Throw. It's Aguilar. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders.
Cause real shit, they got some athletes. Jam Miller and them, that boy Williams, and bro, they got some athletes.
Second down coming up. From the gun,
yeah, I got to get more into it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Reese.
And there was no space, nowhere to go that play went absolutely.
I like that. Oh.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a
It's
play.
insane. Nope, I ran that bitch.
Block that dude, and they didn't.
The tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on third down.
This should hurt. No, it don't, because I get the first.
Got it in the middle. It's Bishop. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Volunteers are on the move.
I'm about to tell you what it was, though. It was really a halfback option, so it looked like he was going to the flat. If he looked like he back up, he cut up. I'm going to give away one of my plays.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Ooh, that ain't it. That ain't what I picked. Come on, don't do that to me.
Back to pass. There's the pressure.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry
I'll take
now. He did not
because that wasn't the play. He just wouldn't go back.
On the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he
I
was
know,
running
but
back.
I just didn't want to take that chance. He do some dumb
He
shit.
just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is.
They'll go to the ground.
I really wanted to take USC, but they're a better home team than he is road team.
Surprising thing of this game so far, this guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here.
Oh, he's got
Slide, nigga, what is you doing?
Everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
Cause I wanted to take that curl, but I threw too many picks late. I had a little streak where I wasn't throwing no picks. The last 4-5 games, I threw interceptions. I can't have that shit.
off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
Hell yeah, put it on his hands, nigga.
Yard line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Watch this shit. Whoever this nigga is, he accurate than the motherfucker.
Going to work on second
That
down.
quarterback at Notre Dame, he shake. My man at Illinois, he throw a spiral. Archie Manning throw a spiral.
They'll try the
Motherfucker, Orgy from Michigan throw a spiral. It's certain quarterbacks, man. Some of these niggas be shaky, man. I had to learn that shit.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and
My man at Ohio State, shake.
to the air. It's Aguilar. Fires into the
Give me that bitch. Oh, come on!
Ball's incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
successful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
Knew he was looking for that bitch.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's third and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now...
Hey, you see how... Do that when you kick your field goals.
Precise, relentless execution.
You see how my meter just slammed to the ground?
And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this...
Watch this. On kickoffs, they don't do that shit. And I know these motherfucking modules good. I just bought this one fucking a month ago.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Let's see. I really don't like this fucking defense, but it say it's working.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute.
There we go. Okay. I guess they was right.
Sacked at the 12.
Let's stay in this bitch then.
Defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson.
Come on, bitch!
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. So here is the Tennessee offense.
Let's pitch this away.
That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right now.
So for an offense this next drive, take their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of their success running the football, this might be time to take a shot.
You ain't gonna go that way? Oh.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Whoa, shit, they won't let me run the most. It's all good.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever. Good. I bet you would have loved being able to flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group game if I were allowed to have push passes on those playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
I hesitate.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Fuck that.
They will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Get that bitch. Get out of here! Oh my God!
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
God damn!
That's the field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late.
Oh, he dropped the nigga flat. Let's go, though. Oh, get out of here.
He's inside the 35. He just brought some serious.
This shit, I can't even deny that. Once again, Cam Miller.
23-yard line.
Get out of here. He's right there.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Hell yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but if things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Let's go right back. Let's go right back.
What a huge play this late in the game.
Trailing late in the game, quarterbacks have to understand, I have to get rid of the football. I cannot take a sack.
I thought he was Moses.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
You spent the wrong way, man. You spent the wrong way, man. You spent the wrong way, man.
Not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was.
He spent the wrong. Number 51. Why didn't you come left?
Convert the third down. Now setting up first and goal.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on.
Set for a great finish. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bama.
All right.
Punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
Oh,
Play by this
24
offense.
seconds.
They needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
All right. Ain't even no question about what we doing.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And down goes the quarterback. They tried to take the lead here in the 4th, but were denied. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, running back gets the give. And how about that play by that Giants?
He gonna say, yeah, I understand.
The defense will use the timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might make a pass, but here you just want to keep that
Hey.
moving.
Real talk, if the game wouldn't have fucked up on us the other day, that's what I was going for.
Run there, they'll mark
I know it was still 3 minutes left and you still had a chance, but shit.
the timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down.
Yeah, take
The
that.
defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And the Vols will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And there will be no return on this.
I'll take this.
He can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the
I'll
20.
take that
Tonight
shit.
it's Tennessee who will celebrate its victory throughout the Volunteer State as they have turned back the tide to lay claim to this rivalry once again. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is another presentation of
EA Sports invite, TJ. I bet that. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Let me see. Let me see. I said, hey, what you going on? No. Yeah, you done one of these? Yeah. That's cool.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans.
I gotta stay away from fucking turnovers.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
That shit is getting in trouble.
And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Baby phone, god damn. Jiggy, y'all niggas better work.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking for space. It's Hemby. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When
2 yards per carry off the list.
You can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a physical attack.
You can get loose. Yeah, we'll take it.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
What a start this would be. This crowd roaring to try to get an early 3 and out. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets it to him on the screen.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really nice job. You got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him. Got him to the ground.
All right, Tom. Better not get burnt.
They are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Oh!
This offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting into midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Okay.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Hemby. Past the first down marker and still running. Smashes through the tackle. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And talking to the OC this
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Was priority number 1.
Because you know why? No, it ain't.
This offense doing exactly what they
see, that's exactly why I need a chalkboard.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
This opening
start out 5 below.
Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some point.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
I think a lot of people expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before.
I see you, though.
Hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there.
Let's see how I'm going to do that.
And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff
that ain't
down
gonna
there,
work.
and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
That ain't even working.
25.
That's not time to work. That's all I understand.
Wants to throw. It's Mayava.
Oh, he different. 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 What I'll tell you, he different.
And once he found open space,
yeah, I'm all right, son.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job. Scrambling around, buying time, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it. Running the wrong way and scoring a touchdown.
Not at all. Not at all. Good shot. Dang, kid. What does that mean?
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I almost fucked myself up. Let me see. Ooh. God.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes him with the stiff.
Not telling me.
All right. Out of bounds at the 22.
That's my thing. All right.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Come on, defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this.
Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back.
No, y'all said y'all flipped the play and y'all did.
Better job of finishing.
Right back to the
Thank you.
And
what's wrong with
to the ground after a short game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
He's got an open.
Wow. Good shit. Long boy.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. And you can tell the defense.
He's alive, that bitch.
Get the right angles.
Get the fuck out of here.
Uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Wow. Ain't that some shit?
And the extra play is through, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense did maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense.
Yeah.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Miller with the ball. Picks up the first.
This is real something.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Tell a little motherfucker.
Down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was
I know it would have.
hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down.
Y'all got the speed, USC. These niggas slow at Indiana. What's up?
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
And the returner will be dragged down.
Come on, defense.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that.
I'd rather have fucking big, but I'll take that.
You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's 1-on-1, but not 2-on-1. We got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Mendoza.
Why does he charge inside? Look straight at the ball, man. He looking straight at you.
Statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you
He looking straight at you. You turn to the side.
Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
What I do? First time out? Yeah, I did. That was my bad. What I did.
And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away.
Somebody missed that motherfucker. That's good.
Punt is on its way.
Good not touch, dude.
And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I wanted to just live that bitch up there, so he would have fucked up.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Nigga, you at the crib. What you doing?
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Finds the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver.
Shut up, Palmer.
And said to himself, hey,
damn, you nosy bitch.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this
It's
drive
critical.
moving.
It's critical. Ooh, I see. I see.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws?
That's my fault. I should have sent from the other way.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Damn, can I get holding?
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Jeez.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
He can't even put his hands on him until he touched the fucking ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he
Damn it! Oh my goodness!
Playmaker outside picks up the front.
trying to run the screen, and it was almost picked off. It'll be second down.
Ran into him, number 8. He had it, number 8.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get into the ground.
I like how he just puts
A lot
it
of
up.
times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes good plays.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Put your head down, number 7.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers. Line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Don't do that.
Stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The offense will
Don't do that.
timeout. In 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, Chinchavich. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, we'll take it long start. Hell yeah.
Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area, the field grease, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Time dwindling away as
I appreciate
they
it.
try to put points on the board right before the half. They give it to him again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now on 3rd down for this
I'll do it.
And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing.
Yeah, we get the ball back too. Hell yeah.
And the Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Hell yeah.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
Come on, Larry. Y'all ain't pushing them niggas like they pushing y'all.
Successes in the
Fuck
first
outta
half.
here.
Let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The play action fake. Has to throw this off his back foot.
He dropped it. Come on.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the
No, because I'm not pushing him back on the L stick. It's my fault.
He's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the
I know you did. I know you did. That's why I hate doing that shit. That's why I don't do that truck stick and try and dive for it, because you can easily fumble that bitch. And I did that shit with LSU. I mean, with Illinois when they fumbled that bitch with the quarterback. I should have did that shit. I should just let him get tackled instead of trying to reach for the first down. It would have been probably 4th and inches.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Setting up for the extra point at the top.
Maybe because I don't know why.
And the extra point was good. No incident.
All right, place for defense. Come on, corners.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
Actually, the niggas really done a good job.
Touchdown run.
Yeah, it's my defensive line. Yo, I told Darnell and them, like, nigga, them niggas big and they strong, but they slow as shit. If they can overpower niggas, it's a wrap.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
But I ain't know Michigan State line was like that, though. Dude. Dude, they line, that shit ridiculous. And I ain't even look at the stats. I wanted to see how many sacks I had. I probably had 1 or 2.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that is just
I didn't know they was built like that.
Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the back.
Let him do it, nigga.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Love to see this on offense early in drives.
I want to have faith.
Kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I want to have faith.
Rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah!
A little time, lets it go.
That's exactly what I want.
Connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
I got a little one. I look back on that shit. I gotta see that.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
Damn, I ain't got a punt in a long ass time.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Caught over the middle, it's Lane. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Under fire. This one's complete. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Trojans have their offense in high gear. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mayava. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lane. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And that one will pull up here in the 2nd half. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together here in the final moments. On the ground, it's Hemby. Got the first down and more. Slips a tackle, and he's got room.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical. And a nice job getting him to the ground.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work.
That's what I'm talking about, on the hands.
Down in possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll sneak it.
And how nice is it then to have a big and physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got fourth and short, quarterback sneak. Everybody knows it. He's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Under fire. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Hooks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And in a 2-minute situation like this late in the game, the offense looking to throw the football. They're trying to make it look like pass before going with the draw, but the defense wasn't fooled. Really nice job communicating and staying alert before making that stop.
Give to the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
The give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield. And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And he hauls it in after 25. Touchdown, Indiana! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop and you win.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, the offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive, massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? You kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for two right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. They'll go to the air. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Man, what a great play by the defender there. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and against an outstanding wide receiver one-on-one, he's able to knock the ball away and force an incompletion late in the game with everything on the line.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's a throw downfield late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play that put an exclamation point on this one, and that do it.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
This show, you know it.
What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final six, and that was
let me know.
remembered forever.
And I think when you're the number one team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the number one team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the number one ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.